Also, please ignore my tummy. I have not eaten yet today. I should. I haven't. K Kappa, my comrades. Alright. I believe we should get to it. My lips are sealed, don't worry. Also, you didn't hear that. Alright, well, let us hop right back in. Alright, so, quick recap of what has happened so far. So, we opened up the cart that the ravens were carrying. It apparently contained the corpse of Belor, which is concerning for a lot of reasons. And we found out that Juno is apparently dead because the other Menders have executed her in the past. We are currently fleeing from the Dredge, who appear to be seeking Belor's corpse. Who we also know is, still immortal. Let's see if there's any more training we can do. There's not. Alright, let's spar. Let's get Bover out of there. Let's put in Bach. I want to try and spar a little bit, but I honestly don't really know what his whole deal is. He is more of a frontliner. Actually, this is an entire team of frontliners. Oh boy. Oh, this is a very strange map. Alright. Alright, so we want to put Bercy where he's between the most dudes. Oli, let's put him there. You there. And Crewmare could be anywhere. To battle! Let me know if this is a little bit too loud, because it's kind of a little loud for me. A peek behind the veil, oh no. Does that change the volume for you guys? Oh, dick. Perfect. I think that's probably the best we're gonna get for this. Tempest is so good. Maximum break. I thought Khmer had heavy impact. Oh, jeez. Who's up? It's Oli. Alright. Well, I don't like you at all, so taste axes. Oh, nice! Where are you guys looking? Dare I ask? And he's gonna shoot for... That was not who I was expecting, I'll be honest. Give him a little poke. I hate Bloody Flail. I hate it so much. Mostly because it's just really good. Which is a problem for me. Let's pig stick you. And of course it got deflected. Oh, he's got stone wall up. That's how. You can do it to you the two, though. Don't swing so recklessly, even though it's actually beneficial right here. Case in point. We want you, and... honestly, you. There we go. That time it activates heavy impact. Taste my mighty axes! Aw. Is it like a scenic venue, or is it more for like a... I guess... What other reason would there be for, I guess like the reception? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say either, so... You stop that. I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. Yay! I hate how none of them are targeting our tank. That's just dumb. Like, they're all going after Krumer. He doesn't deserve it. I mean, he kind of does because he ditched us and you went to the Ravens. Right on. In my hometown, like, the only thing notable about it was that it was, like, a good wedding reception place. Because it is very scenic and nice. I got a crit. See, now they're attacking our tank. Taste axes. Aw. Immediate deflection. Alright, she still has her shield. I think we need to start actually, like, killing people. Because we're definitely starting to get overwhelmed. I mean, Bercy's gonna even the odds very quickly once he gets up there. Because Tempest is ludicrous. Case in point. but it's still not super great. So this looks like it's a poor idea, and to be fair, kind of is. But we're moving our tank because he's got shield wall, which buffs the armor of allies when he gets close, or when he gets adjacent. So we moved him up and had him tank so that Bercy here would gain more armor. Poke. Because otherwise they're just gonna smack him. Alright, Tempest. 1, 2. It's kind of funny, because this character was absolute hot garbage in the first game, but now he's actually, like, doing work for us. Do you know where you guys are going to go for, like, catering, or is it something you're going to find out a little bit closer to the actual event? Let's give it to Oli. Oli deserves it. Only in his dumb bald head. Bach didn't really do a whole lot. Also, I didn't get any kills with Gudmundur. And we should probably get him up to level 5. Oh, he's one off! Right on. Now the other question is, do we want to spend our renown now, or do you want to save it for supplies? Actually, how are we doing on supplies? Oh, we got a month. Yeah, let's level up some people. Alright, we got Crewmare, we've got Bercy, we got Oli, we got Foka. We want to probably give it to one of our guys going from 5 to 6, because they get a second ability. I don't know what abilities Oli gets. I'm assuming that Folka would either get tank abilities or spearman abilities, both of which are good. And Bercy's just more damage. Like, there's nowhere really for him to go. It's not that exciting. So I think it's really between these two. Let's give it to Oli, because he's also our only ranged character at present. Run through, Bloody Flail, Stone Wall. I think we want to get Bloody Flail just because it's so good. Alright. Let's give you +1 to armor and a bonus to crit chance. Or do we want to give you 2 ranks in crit chance? I think that's probably fine. Can we afford to level up Focused? 13. No, we're 3 off. That should happen pretty quick, though. The one thing I don't like is that that kind of means that we've got... I'm gonna do one more just to improve our morale a little bit more. Just because we've got so much supplies-wise. And let's continue. To the dusty caverns. The scout rushes back to the caravan. There's gold down here! There's gold in these hills. You feel the surge of excitement like everyone else. A vein as thick as my leg. Just around. The man looks left and right, confused. Damn it, I'm all turned around. Do you want them golds? Or do we threaten him and be a dick? I don't think gold really helps us a whole lot, but I think it's probably worth it to look for it. Big money, no whammies. Dozen fighters join the scout to find the gold. The clansmen pass the time by saying that what they will do with their share. The longest longship ever built, says one man. Enough land around me that I never need to see any of you again, a woman adds. After a couple of hours, they all return empty-handed. The scout already looks beaten and mumbles apologies to everyone, but the caravan's dash hopes gain him another round of beatings. Not even gold. Hello. A man's sudden appearance makes you tense. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. It's something I do. I mean, something I've learned to do. Something that will get you killed if you do it to me again. Okay, yes, understood. But it does have its uses. Just allow me to fight alongside you in a fight. You won't regret it. You scoff and turn away from the man, only to see Gudmundur approach. See him at dish. Strange fellow to have next to you in a fight, but he finds his way through enemy defenses. Then you fight next to him. People near me tend to get hurt, but his injuries won't be an accident. So kind. So polite, that Volverk. In the light of torches, everyone is covered in soot and dirt. They smell bad, too. It comes as no surprise when the sound of running water excites the caravan. It has to be some kind of underground river or something, a woman says, and the villagers start moving that direction. Everyone stop. The scouts will check it out. Those around you stop, but others push onward. Soon you hear small popping noises, then screams. All you see is bobbing torches until the villagers run back to the path. You killed them! A man yells. You grab him by the shoulders. Some kind of plan. Leaves made the noise like water, but it had thorns to grab them. They just died. This is terrible, Zephyr says, taking the deaths personally. We should stick to the path as much as possible. Too much could go wrong down here. Faces of those passing you are frightened. Now things are going really well for us. Though torches highlight the craggy black rocks and puddles on the path underfoot, they do little to keep everyone together. Sharp turns around boulders quickly block lines of sight. We've lost a few families, Zephyr informs you. We need to stop and find them. Let's yell. Your voice booms around the cave and echoes back to you several times. Quiet, Zephyr says. Just because the folk kept these tunnels secret doesn't mean... Too late, Oli shouts. He spins and throws an axe deep into the head of a skulker. Many more crawl from the shadows, storming the caravan. Fight, fight, fight! Fight, fight, fight! What's Ditch's ability? Tracker. Track. Ooh, he can become invisible. Honestly, this is a fine crew. I don't know where I can really fit Ditch in there, though. Well, I guess, like, back isn't super great. Let's try it. That is a lot of skulkers. couple of those skulls are alarmingly large and vile. Get out of here. And Tempest. Easy clap. Oh. I guess that one's still there. I think our best option might just be to go for the ye olde heavy impact. At the same time, let's take out the big ones. I do not like them. Sam, I am. Well, that is thoroughly less than pleasant. Give her a poke. Maybe got an achievement for that. Finish him. I believe it's go time. Yeah, there goes her shield. It was nice to get additional renown for it, though. Also an achievement. And Oli is already ready for a promotion again. And so is Gudmundur. And back. everything turned out better than expected for me. Probably not for our clansmen. We should probably take a rest, though. Let's talk with Nichols. The young mender stands tall and proud as you approach. Bulwark, I was thinking, well, wondering, about what it takes to become a raven. I've never heard stories about a test or trials to join. Is there a test? What do you care? Aren't you Zephyr's lackey? Well, apprentice, yes. I'm a full mender training to become a Vulcan. Part of our training requires world experience. Couldn't you work with a blacksmith or something? Nichols frowns at her. Would you kill someone for coin? Kill for... Mender's face pales a bit. I mean, I guess, if that was the job. Volka walks up and clamps a hand on Nichols' now sagging shoulders. Most of what we do never makes it into the Scald songs. I guess I need to think on this a bit more. Let us know in Manahar. Nichols nods as you walk off. And let's talk to Spar. The old wanderer is quietly tuning his langspiel and grinning when you acknowledge him. What's going through that wrinkled head of yours? I just realized I'm somewhere I've never been before. Can't remember the last time that happened. Why do you still run jobs with me? We're down on the ground deeper than the gods ever wanted us, and that's what you ask? He smiles and coughs a little. Funny thing, getting old. The things you want, the things that make you smile, they change. Remember when I joined the Ravens? It was women, gold, fighting, and drink for me. In that order. Of course, you've all never understood the desire for women. Depths. Maybe that's a blessing. I don't need to waste my time trying to impress someone. Spar chuckles and nods with a distant look in his eyes. So, what do you want now? Well, new places, I suppose. But I like my memories of old ones, too. He plucks a couple of sad notes, perhaps a song for a battle in his mind. Companions more than anything, though. You and these ravens. What other family does an old mercenary like me have? The old man appears lost in thought, and you leave him to it. Alright. Let us upgrade you, because you're gonna be cheap. You want more break? Let's give you more armor. Alright, let's give you more strength, more armor. Plus 30% critical chance per adjacent ally. That's pretty good. You're next. Alright, is there anything to train? Well, now, I didn't realize we'd be having such a fine lady around. Hope he straightens himself and smiles at Vulcan Zephyr. Perhaps I can teach you something, you me. Zephyr looks at him, not amused. Right, Wolfie says. Well, there's that inquiry ditch. You two might really do some damage together in a fight. Let's do it. Alright, so what is our training thing? Runic Gale 4 times. Use track to defeat 3 enemies. Alright. Runic Gale. Randomly creates runes of power within a 7-tile diameter area. much these stack? Basically, the strategery is have him become invisible, and then run through the things. Simple enough. Whoops. Create 4 runes. More runes. Alright, I don't think you need to do much else. Lady Volca. That's a bummer, actually. Because it means I need to rest. Actually, let's mend you. We're doing some science. Anyone who's just joining us. That's probably not the best place to do that, since heavy impact is going to mean that yeah. Pretty much any attack is going to knock him out of it. You look like an easy target, though. Old lady strike! I think we failed this one, but I get the concept. What we should start doing, though, is killing. Yeah, I think we failed this one. Just because our Volca front is about to pass. Huh? Maybe I'll get this. Barely, but I might. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we beefed this. I get the idea. Let's try this again. This time, with emphasis. I'm not gonna do the narration for that one because we've already seen it. Alright, so you want frontliners in front, backliners in back, and you're in a weird middle kind of rogue position. So he ignores 6 armor. I don't know if they... I don't know how long they last is the thing. Alright, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm picking up what they're putting down. I don't like that allies or enemies and allies can use it, but c'est la vie. this turn, I think we want to mend. So he's going to ignore 6 armor. So he deals 5 damage. Or 8 to her. Who's up next? Him. So it would give him, like, him a clean shot at our sneaky mans. I think it's probably worthwhile. Please don't. That is exactly the opposite of what I needed you to do. Crap baskets. So he's just gonna deal 3 damage to her. That's not super cool. And his heavy impact means that his tracking. Yeah. This one's tough, man. We did get that. Let's rest a little bit. That should boost everyone's willpower. Let's promote you, because that should help. You need more strength. Like, full stop. That should also help you. Being able to move more when you're already that kind of sneaky is good. Alright. Last try, but I want to get this. Alright. Ignores 9 armor, so he should deal 10 damage to anyone over there. Gale. Mighty Runes. Oh, it's not use it 4 times, it's get 4 buffs. I see. That's very different, though. Come here. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Dead.